All right, big breaking news coming in from the opposition meet on the presidential poll. Meira Kumar, former Lok Sabha Speaker, is likely to be the opposition candidate for the presidential polls. Meira Kumar is going to be the opposition candidate for presidential polls of the 17 opposition parties that met in Delhi today. This is the latest that we are getting in from this big meeting of the opposition. Meira Kumar has been selected as the opposition candidate for the presidential poll. Remember, this after the BJP trumped the opposition with Ramnath, Kovind's name. Now Meira Kumar, despite possibly getting into a losing fight, a woman, a former Lok Sabha Speaker, and also a Dalit. It's Dalit versus Dalit fight for the presidential job in the country. That's the top job in the country. Brijesh, my colleague, is now joining me for more on this. Brijesh, as we were expecting, Meira Kumar has been selected as the candidate of the UPA. So it's NDA's Dalit candidate versus UPA's women Dalit candidate.
Oh, absolutely. And I think, by this move, the opposition, especially Congress and Left Front, are hoping that, that they will be able to stop other parties from deserting the UPA ship. And, they would be able to arrest and cut their losses. How significant it is going to be? Will they be able to wean away, say, a JDU again back into the UPA fold? Remains to be seen. But as of now, numerically, the things where they stand, it's a losing battle as far as Meira Kumar is concerned. The NDA candidate, they have in excess of what they require to win this presidential election. So, but this definitely has, made the whole contest a bit tricky in the sense that, that the BJP was initially hoping for more opposition parties to break rank with the UPA and join the NDA bandwagon. But I think with the announcement of Meira Kumar, a Dalit, a woman, it will be now a tad difficult for, say, a BSP and a Samajwadi party to desert on the pretext that, Ramnath Kovind is a Dalit candidate and he is from Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
So the BJP, the UPA has now been able to cut their losses. Ankit?
Cut their losses. That's the bottom line. Supriya Bharadwaj is also joining us on the phone line. Supriya, if I can quickly cut to you. The Congress and the UPA has been trumped by Narendra Modi's pick. I mean, there is no doubt about that. Now, by picking Meira Kumar for a losing battle, what is it that they are hoping to achieve? Only at least ensure that there are no further losses, isn't it? All right, we'll try and get to Supriya. We'll try and reconnect with her. Brijesh, as far as the numbers go, you were saying that the NDA candidate has more than 62% votes. He has more votes than what is required. Is there any chance that, allies like Shiv Sena or possibly JDU may have a rethink and possibly this race could become a little interesting?
Well, the JDU has more or less made their mind because, I think if you read the political situation back in Bihar, they may be hitting two birds with one stone. By signaling this, they might be asserting and flexing their muscles vis-a-vis their supporter RJD, Lalu Yadav RJD, because they are marred in various, CBI-related, CBI income tax-related cases. So this could be their time to flex their muscle by announcing this. And on the other hand, I think, Shiv Sena, by announcing that that they are now going to support the NDA and the BJP. Now it'll be difficult for them to, backtrack because, the political situation in Maharashtra is also interestingly fluid, and the whole political dynamics of the politics in Maharashtra has undergone a tectonic shift in the last 4 to 5 years. Now the BJP is no longer the younger brother as they used to play to Shiv Sena. Now they are
not the junior partner anymore.
Not a junior partner anymore. So I mean, it will be very difficult for the Shiv Sena now to do a volte-face. But in politics, anything is possible. But this particular candidate has definitely, given UPA a glimmer of hope in the sense that the so-called unity of the opposition will not be fractured anymore. Let
me just also get in Executive Editor Javed Ansari on this. Javed, already we knew that whosoever the candidate from the UPA possibly would be fighting a losing battle. But getting Meira Kumar in, how does it now, make this entire contest interesting? Also tell us a little about Meira Kumar, a former Lok Sabha Speaker and also a Dalit face of the Congress. All right, quickly let's go across to Sonia Gandhi. in fact, Congress president who is speaking on this.
Proud to say that she will be the second candidate for president. Of course, one was there and now the other four. Meira Kumar is IFS former Union Minister and former Speaker of Lok Sabha, and as a candidate for the forthcoming election to the President of India. And we are also proud to say that she will be the second candidate for President. Of course, one was there and now the other four. Meira Kumar is IFS former Union Minister and former Speaker of Lok Sabha, and as a candidate for the forthcoming election to the President of India. And we are also proud to say that she will be the second candidate for President. Of course, one was there and now the other four. Meira Kumar is IFS former Union Minister and former Speaker of Lok Sabha, and as a candidate for the forthcoming election to the President of India. And we are also proud to say that she will be the second candidate for President. Of course, one was there and now the other four. Meira Kumar is IFS former Union Minister and former Speaker of Lok Sabha, and as a candidate for the forthcoming election to the President of India. And we are also proud to say that she will be the second candidate for President. Of course, one was there and now the other four. Meira Kumar is IFS former Union Minister and former Speaker of Lok Sabha, and as a candidate for the forthcoming election to the President of India. And we are also proud to say that she will be the second candidate for President. Of course, one was there and now the other four. Meira Kumar is IFS former Union Minister and former Speaker of Lok Sabha, and as a candidate for the forthcoming election to the President of India. And we are also proud to say that she will be the second candidate for President. Of course, one was there and now the other four. Meira Kumar is IFS former Union Minister and former Speaker of Lok Sabha, and as a candidate for the forthcoming election to the President of India. And we are also proud to say that she will be the second candidate for President. Of course, one was there and now the other four. Meira Kumar is IFS former Union Minister and former Speaker.
All right, joining me on the phone line is Sanjay Jha of the Congress Party. We are also being joined by Executive Editor Javed Ansari. Before I go to Javed, Sanjay Jha, let me come to you and straight away ask you this question. You pitched a Dalit leader, the woman Dalit leader from the UPA. What was the problem, supporting a Dalit leader that has been named by the NDA. It's just the opposition for the sake of opposition, sir?
Let me tell you one thing. All the opposition parties have come together. This was pre-announced quite some time ago. And I think we should respect the decision of all the opposition parties, who I think have obviously evaluated several very formidable prospects for the very challenging responsibility of being the President of India. And I think Mr. Meira Kumar is an exceptional candidate, has got a great political career track record. And I think, the announcement of Mrs. Meira Kumar's name is in fact, should receive support from all parties.
But Sanjay Jha, you're saying that all opposition parties, who are these all opposition parties, sir? The JDU has already announced their support to the NDA candidate. AIDMK has done that. The Telugu Desam party has done that. TRS has done that. So it's just now possibly Congress trying to keep it flocked together. You're fighting almost a losing battle, isn't it? The numbers are stacked against Meira Kumar.
Well, let me tell you, if you look at the numbers carefully, at this point of time, there is going to be a long time till the contest will finally be held. And I'm sure all the opposition parties will talk to the others as well to garner as much support as possible for Mrs. Meira Kumar so that she gets elected president.
Initially the Congress was hitting out at the NDA when they named Mr. Kovind, saying that, they are indulging into symbolism, into politics, vote bank politics, naming a Dalit, leader as the presidential candidate. Now, you've done the same. The NDA choice puts you with no other option but to, in fact, go for the same sort of a caste equation.
I don't agree with you, Ankit, at all. Please remember that the Congress party had in fact sounded out, the current government, saying we were looking forward to hearing who were their preferred choices. End of day, I think the BJP only paid cosmetic lip service to what they called as consultation with the opposition. At no point did they discuss shortlisted names of their preferred options on which, the opposition could have taken a view. So end of day, I think the opposition is completely entitled to take their own call on their candidate. And I'll repeat again that Mrs. Meira Kumar's got a very, very strong and an exceptional political career track record. And she had put up a distinguished performance as the Speaker of the House.
Okay.
And I'm sure that, given her entire career graph, she will get huge acceptability from all political parties.
Sanjay Jha, thank you so much for joining us here on India Today. Let me also now get in Javed Ansari, Executive Editor. Javed, Sanjay was putting out a brave face, but numbers clearly are stacked against Meira Kumar. At the end, is it only an exercise by the opposition to just ensure that the others do not leave the flock and, the NDA candidate overruns this presidential election?
Ankit, first things first. India Today was the first to break at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We broke the story that Meira Kumar will be the united opposition's choice for the presidential candidate, and we've been proved to. As far as the numbers are concerned.
Okay, Javed, just stay on with me. Sonia Gandhi is speaking at this point of time. Let's listen in.
Ma'am, Nitish Kumar का क्या setback था?
जिस
Now, as Congress President has said, that the name of Shrimati Meira Kumar has been selected unanimously by one and all. All the 17 political parties who met here today in the afternoon and have unanimously proposed the name of Shri Meira Kumar ji for the forthcoming Rashtrapati election. Shrimati Meira Kumar is the illustrious daughter of illustrious leader, great leader Babu Jagjeevan Ram, who has been a freedom fighter, a crusader for social justice, and also the Deputy Prime Minister. She has done senior Cambridge, BA, LLB, MA in English. She joined Foreign Service IFS in 1973, worked in different missions in India, Madrid, Spain, in High Commission of India in London, UK, and Ministry of External Affairs. She was first elected to Lok Sabha from Bijnor in 8th Lok Sabha, then 11th Lok Sabha, then 12th Lok Sabha, and 14th Lok Sabha. She has been a General Secretary of the India Congress Committee in 91, 96, and 2002. She has been a Union Cabinet Minister for Social Justice and Empowerment. She has been also Union Minister for Water Resources, and she was Speaker of Lok Sabha from 2009 to 2014. So everybody knows about Meira Kumar ji. I think there could have not been a better candidate for this post. Thank you very much.
ये सवाल लालू जी आपसे भी और कांग्रेस प्रेसिडेंट क्योंकि नीतीश जी ने सबसे पहले कांग्रेस प्रेसिडेंट आपसे मुलाकात की थी.
We are appealing to everybody. We are appealing to everybody to Thank you. I think thank you very much.
मैडम बिहार गवर्नमेंट चलती रहेगी ऐसे.
All right, Sonia Gandhi now speaking to Ghulam Nabi Azad, in fact, speaking to the press there, announcing that decision formally. Let me just once again go back to Javed Ansari, executive editor, who is joining us from the newsroom. Javed, the important question, of course, like everybody else was asking, this does seem like a last-minute arrangement to ensure that the opposition somehow creates some sort of a, impression of unity. Nitish Kumar, Lalu sitting there, Nitish Kumar has already expressed support for Ramnath, Kovind. What is the opposition hoping from this fight, Javed?
Well, the opposition had decided not today, but 4 weeks ago, at the instance of Mr. Nitish Kumar, the JDU president and Bihar chief minister, to put up a united front and try and evolve a consensus and to put up a common candidate against the BJP's nominee. Of course, Mr. Nitish Kumar, for his own reasons, has decided to opt out. The opposition, it was evident from day one that the government has the numbers. The ruling combination candidate always wins. Almost, I can't remember of another situation where a ruling combination candidate has lost the contest for presidentship. So this is a no-brainer. The outcome in many ways is a foregone conclusion. They are using this contest as a means to bring together as many opposition parties as possible on a common platform ahead of the 2019 elections. They hope that this will lead to a greater coalition of opposition parties, and they will band together and form a Mahagathbandhan to take on the BJP in the Lok Sabha elections. There's 2 years to go. A lot can happen in that, but they believe that they've laid the foundations of a Mahagathbandhan.
By suggesting Meira Kumar's name, Javed, of course, now it's NDA's Dalit candidate versus UPA's Dalit candidate. Is there any hope that they can possibly win back some sort of a support from Shiv Sena or maybe Nitish Kumar? Because now at least Mayawati would ensure that she's not going to go, SP is not going to go. So is there any hope of the Congress that they would be able to get some of these numbers back and possibly make a contest out of this election?
Look, even if Nitish Kumar comes back, it will be a no contest. The numbers are still very heavily stacked in favor of the NDA's nominee. I'd be very, very surprised if Mr. Nitish Kumar comes back. He's taken a very long, very calculated step. There are many reasons for this. The internal dynamics of the coalition within Bihar is one of the reasons. And the other, perhaps he's done it with an eye on the 2019 elections, protest as he might. So therefore, I'd be very surprised if Nitish Kumar does a rethink. I'm not so sure about the Sena. The Sena too, now that they've announced, publicly announced their support for the NDA nominee, going back on it would seem rather strange.
Yeah, you know, Javed, this also is a commentary on the Mahagathbandhan, possibility of a Mahagathbandhan. There are so many internal dynamics as far as these political parties are concerned. Like in Uttar Pradesh, the Samajwadi and the BSP possibly coming on for the first time together on a cause like Meira Kumar. They are on board with the Congress on this. But we saw Lalu Prasad this side, Nitish Kumar on the other. So it just seems that even the hope of a Mahagathbandhan to take on Narendra Modi in 2019, this is a commentary on how difficult it is going to be.
Yes, indeed, it will be very difficult. The Aam Aadmi Party is not a part of it. The JDU says that they will be a part of the larger Mahagathbandhan, but this is a one-off thing. Whether that is entirely true, we will only know in the days and perhaps months to come. But the fact is that from the very beginning, putting together these disparate and diverse political parties, bringing them together on one platform is no easy task, and it's evident from the presidential elections that we see. But
absolutely,
the next test will come on August the 27th. Lalu Yadav is organizing a rally where he hopes to bring the entire opposition together. Mayawati and Akhilesh have so far agreed to appear for the first time, to share the stage for the first time on August 27th. Now we need to wait and watch whether Mr. Nitish Kumar will join that rally or not.
All right.
बहुत सज्जन और अच्छा गवर्नर रहे हैं, तो हम व्यक्ति को मतलब समर्थन देने का हमने फैसला लिया है जदयू ने। तो व्यक्ति की सुंदरता और सजनता दुर्जनता पर फैसला नहीं होता है। हम आइडियोलॉजिकल, याद होगा आप लोग को कहा था शुरू में ही कि आइडियोलॉजी से हम कोई समझौता करने वाले नहीं हैं। अगर कांग्रेस पार्टी और पार्टी भी अगर बोलता है कि बीजेपी के कैंडिडेट को समर्थन करो तो मैं उल्टा नहीं। तो आइडियोलॉजी से लालू यादव कभी समझौता नहीं करता, ना हमारी पार्टी। बात सोचिएगा, आप एडवांस में बोलते हैं, फिर क्या बिहार में कर रहे हैं। फासिस्ट ताकतों को दूर करने के लिए हम इकट्ठे हुए थे। अब बात सुनिए, मेरी बात बोलने दीजिए। तो ये सारा चीज अब उसमें उनका फैसला है। तो हम लोगों ने ये तय किया आज कि बिहार की बेटी, महान नेता, देशों के महान नेता, देश के जगजवान नाम की बेटी, विदेश से लेके सब जगह स्पीकर के रूप में काम की है। हम आइडियोलॉजी की लड़ाई लड़ते हैं, व्यक्ति की सुंदरता पर लड़ाई हम नहीं लड़ते हैं। और आरएसएस सब ये घोर आरएसएस है, जो प्रपोज नाम है बीजेपी का, कोई सलाह नहीं किया। हम भी एक पार्टी हैं, हमारा भी वोट, देखिए हम लोगों से कोई संपर्क नहीं किया। उल्टा आप देख रहे हैं वो भी क्या क्या ही लोग कर रहे हैं हमको सरेंडर कराने के लिए। और अब ये धोखा, अब हमें सब आदमी एक बार पूछिएगा, आप धोखा दिया नहीं धोखा दिया, नीतीश कुमार जाने। हमारा गठबंधन है, सरकार है हमारी सरकार हमारी चलती रहेगी। अरे चले गए, अब चले गए हैं तो चले गए। ये भी आज भी अपील किया गया है। अब मैं भी अपील करता हूँ, मैं भी जाके पटना अपील करूंगा कि मैडम सोनिया गांधी जी ने कल ही मिलेगा, अवतारी पार्टी हमने दिया है वहाँ पर, और हम इस पर विचार करिए। ऐतिहासिक भूल नहीं करना चाहिए, गलत नहीं होना चाहिए। गलत निर्णय हो गया है आप लोगों का, तो उस निर्णय पर आप विचार करो। और यहाँ 17 पार्टी, मान लो नीतीश जी नहीं आए तो अजीत सिंह आ गए, अजीत सिंह आए मीटिंग में।
अरे तो मेरे बगल में
साफ होगा तो कोशिश से ही ना था, ये दोनों टूटे। इसका जवाब ये है कि बार बार अपील करेंगे नीतीश कुमार को कि आपका पार्टी का नेता हम खतरा नहीं पैदा करते, हम सरकार पर हम सरकार पर हम खतरा नहीं, हम बीजेपी के और हमारा ये फैसला हो गया कि मीरा कुमार को हम लोग वोट देंगे। हेलो 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 हेलो,
आप आराम से खड़े हो। लालू जी इस तरफ।
Meira Kumar been announced as the presidential candidate where the UPA is concerned. It is going to be a token fight, a symbolic fight put forth by the UPA. Exclusive visuals there of what went on inside this meeting of the opposition. You have Sonia Gandhi flanked by Manmohan Singh on one side, and on the other side NCP leader Sharad Yadav. So the contest now stands between Dalit versus Dalit at one end, and both in fact from Bihar. At one end you have Ramnath Kovind, the candidature by the BJP NDA. On the other hand you have the opposition's candidate Meira Kumar. One thing of course now stands clear, that for the highest constitutional post it is going to be an election. For the opposition, this election is going to tantamount to a basic symbolic fight, with what they are saying an ideological fight at that. But two candidates coming out to the fore there, Meira Kumar and Ramnath Kovind. Interesting fight there, both from Bihar and both a Dalit face. The NDA clearly, if you just look at the numbers where the presidential election is concerned, the NDA clearly has the numbers with them. I want to immediately cut across. We have Executive Editor Javed Ansari, who's in the newsroom. We'll also go across to Brijesh Pandey, my colleague, who's joining me live right outside where this meeting took place. Once again, exclusive visuals that we got of the meeting while it was taking place. Brijesh, it's over to you. It's Meira Kumar. Can you break it down for us, what exactly transpired inside that meeting?
Well, I think, it kind of became clear, Preeti, since yesterday when Sonia Gandhi spoke to Meira Kumar at length, and after that, she was persuaded to be, because initially there were reports that she was a bit hesitant given the kind of heavy odds stacked against her. And the opposition parties were also jittery given the fact that, that they wanted nobody other than Dalit.
All right, I'm going to come, Brijesh, I'm just coming in, interrupting you. The reason why I'm doing so, getting a lot of political reaction at this point of time. We have Sushil Modi on the phone line with us. What do you make? Mr. Modi, what do you make of the candidature of Meira Kumar? Now, both candidates, of course, it's a token fight where the opposition is concerned, but both candidates at this point of time from Bihar, both Dalit faces. Mr. Modi, can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
All right, we have Sushil Kumar Modi from the BJP with us. Mr. Modi, what do you make now? It's going to be a token fight, an ideological fight is what the opposition is saying. Dalit faces, both of them, both from Bihar.
There is no fight. This is a one-sided goal. And the NDA candidate is going to win by a massive majority. So now the game is over. So either Meira Kumar or any other, whichever candidate comes, and we have come to that Meira Kumar has been declared their candidate, but now the game is over. So they have decided the name of the captain after the NDA has already won the match. So there is no match.
What they are saying, Mr. Modi, basically what the opposition is saying is that this is going to be an ideological fight. The BJP, the government never consulted with them, and this is what they're going to do from here on. They're going to fight it on an ideological ground. They know they don't have the numbers.
What is the ideology? What is the ideology of Congress? Those people, those don't have any ideology are talking about ideology. See, what is the ideology in declaring Meira Kumar? Say, it is a symbolic, they are just for a symbolic fight. They have declared Meira Kumar as a candidate. So even Nitish Kumar has supported Ramnath Kovind, and there will be a cross voting in a good number from Arjun Congress side in favor of Ramnath Kovind, because during his tenure as a 2.5 years tenure as a governor, the kind of support is given to this government in Bihar. So I don't think there is any contest left now.
Mr. Modi, was there a concerted effort by your party to somewhere down the line isolate the Congress on this?
Hello?
Mr. Modi, was there a concerted effort somewhere, a political strategy to isolate the Congress on this?
No, there is no. See, there is no question of any strategy. They already began the ruling party after consultation with the UPA leaders.
But that's what they say, that they were never consulted.
Oh, how never consulted? Venkaiah Naidu, Arun Jaitley, they never gave any, they never suggested any name. They never, Venkaiah Naidu, Arun Jaitley and other leaders of BJP, they talked to each and every leader of opposition. And they talked them about, they've talked to each and every leader. So where is the question of not consultation? So now these questions have no meaning now. So if they want a contest, there will be contest, But still there is a time, and we will appeal them to withdraw that name, because already more than 60% of the voters are with the NDA. And even if a man like Nitish Kumar, who is a prime force of UPA, when he is declared his support to Ramnath Kovind. So I don't think anything is left in the camp of UPA.
All right, appreciate you joining us, Mr. Modi. All right, the latest that we are tracking, what it at least seems off right now, that there will definitely be a contest. For the UPA, they don't quite have the numbers. It's very clear. All right, let's listen in. Let's listen in to Congress Party President Sonia Gandhi minutes after the candidature of Meira Kumar was announced.
All of us have decided jointly Meira Kumar, IFS, former Minister and former Speaker of Lok Sabha, and as a candidate of course for the coming election President of India.
All right, want to connect to Supriya, who's getting us the inside details of what transpired. We also have exclusive footage of what was going on inside this meeting. We're going to show you that as well, our viewers. Supriya, get us the latest. What exactly transpired? How was Meira Kumar's name put forth? Did anybody oppose it? What about the left? Give us the details.
Well, it is really interesting that it was Mr. Sharad Pawar, the NCP chief, who had proposed the name of Meira Kumar, which was seconded by everybody. There was a deliberation for a while as to why not to go for Mr. Gopal Krishna Gandhi or the grandson of Mr. Ambedkar. But finally, it was decided that in the history of India, this will be for the second time when a woman's name will be proposed as the candidate of the president, first being that of Pratibha Patil, who was a former president of India. And interestingly, it seems that there were odds which were staked against other two candidates. It was Meira Kumar comes from Bihar. At the same time, also, she's a seasoned politician, she's a speaker, she's a Dalit. All these qualities went into her favor. We also know that earlier in the day, it was TMC chief Mamata Banerjee who spoke to Sonia Gandhi, and later on, there was from Congress side, the message had gone to Meira Kumar also. So in the morning itself, the exercise started. Yesterday, Meira Kumar had met her, and today it was Sharad Pawar, who earlier it was being said that was in a favor to support the NDA candidate, Mr. Ramnath Kovind, but that didn't happen. It was Sharad Pawar who seconded as well as proposed the name of Meira Kumar. Now it has been decided, Preeti, that on 28th or on 27th of June, Meira Kumar is going to file her candidature. There too, if the BJP plans to put up a show of strength tomorrow with 20 chief ministers standing behind Mr. Ramnath Kovind, the opposition is also going to go that extra mile. They are saying that they will also be present. And interestingly, as far as Nitish Kumar is concerned, though no direct pot shots were taken, but what was said was really interesting, that all secular parties, if there are any left, these are the words of Congress President Sonia Gandhi. She said that all secular parties, if there are any left in the country, should come together and support Meira Kumar. And she also said that she is not upset with anyone, and that's when she was coming out India Today asked her these questions. She replied in this very fashion that anyone who consider himself secular, any political party which consider and says that it is secular, should come out and support Meira Kumar as the candidate. Now this is really big as far as Nitish Kumar is concerned. We know as to what happened yesterday. Today JDU was not present in the meeting, and certainly that has impacted a big way. The opposition leaders are really miffed with Mr. Nitish Kumar and his party.
All right, so that's the latest that we're getting. And you know, Supriya, we're going to come right back to you. I believe Supriya has to go back, get in some more reactions. But two big pieces of news that are coming that we're breaking right now. Interesting to note, RJD leader Lalu Prasad shortly spoke to India Today and said that now he is going to urge his coalition partner Nitish Kumar from the JDU to actually pull back support from Mr. Kovind and pledge support to Meira Kumar, as she, what he called is Bihar ki beti. She's also a Dalit face, and she, somewhere down the line, comes from an ideology which he says supports secular forces. Listen in to Lalu Prasad.
हम अपसेट होने वाले नहीं हैं।
सरकार में बने रहेंगे उनके नेतृत्व।
एक मिनट आइए ना वहाँ पर।
एक मिनट बता
Lalu basically said that Meira Kumar is the daughter of prominent Dalit leader, former Deputy Prime Minister Jagjeevan Ram. On the other hand, he also said that she comes from Bihar. She's a prominent Dalit face. And importantly, what he said was that she is been now propped up by an ideology that supports secular forces. I want to connect right now. In the studio, we have Ajit Jha, editor Research India Today. We also have our executive editor Javed Ansari, who's joining us from the newsroom. Before I come to you, Ajit, one quick question from Javed. Javed, at 1 o'clock today, you were the one who broke the news that it is definitely going to be Meira Kumar, that a consensus has finally been reached where the opposition is concerned. My question to you now is, two pieces of news that are coming in. One, that RJD, Lalu just said that he's going to try and convince at least JDU leader to, Nitish Kumar to maybe support Meira Kumar here. On the other hand, news coming in that BSP leader Mayawati has now pledged support to Meira Kumar as well. How do you see things playing out from here on?
Look, Lalu may be hemmed in, Lalu may be buffeted by all the kind of probes that he's facing from the law enforcing agencies, but he hasn't lost any of his political instincts. He's drawn a line, a political line, and made it very difficult for Nitish Kumar. He says the fight is now between the Bihar ka governor, a Vyakti, and Bihar ki beti, Meira Kumar. She's a Dalit. She's a Bihar ki beti, and he invoked Jagjeevan Ram's name and a Bihari antecedents. For Mr. Nitish Kumar now, this will require a lot of explaining on his part. No, he will have to explain, go to lengths to explain the rationale for his support. It just can't be because you enjoy a good personal equation with an individual. It's after all the ideology that ought to matter in politics. So far, Mr. Nitish Kumar has tried to project himself as somebody who stands very firm where ideology is concerned. Now the test has been, now he's been put to test. And Lalu, without saying it in so many words, he's drawn a line for Mr. Nitish Kumar. He also hastened to add that there's no threat to the Bihar government. That will continue. And on the 27th of August, Lalu has invited all the opposition parties for a rally in Patna, which he's organizing. Interestingly, Akhilesh and Mayawati will share the stage for the first time. It remains to be seen now what Mr. Nitish Kumar does.
All right, let me bring in you, Ajit, on this, because let's look at how political history is played out. The last time, of course, Nitish Kumar, in the fold of the NDA, went out to support Pranab Mukherjee, which was a UPA candidate. This time, he's done exactly the opposite. Do you reckon, with what Lalu is saying, all the kind of posturing going on, the JDU would be moved, keeping in mind the JDU never attended this meet today?
See, first of all, when Nitish pledged his support for the BJP candidate, Mr. Kovind, at that time, Meira Kumar's name had not been announced.
Yes.
So there might be a change possibly, given the fact that, as you yourself pointed out, Meira Kumar is from Bihar. She's the daughter of Jagjeevan Ram. She's an extraordinary candidate. She was an Indian foreign service officer. She has been the speaker in the Speaker of the Parliament. So she's an extraordinary candidate. So it's possible that Nitish Kumar might change his position all over again. But the crucial point here is the following. All
right, I'm going to come in, Ajit. The reason I'm doing so is because I believe Lalu Prasad is just addressing the press. Let's just quickly cut across to Lalu.
हम अपसेट होने वाले नहीं हैं।
सरकार में बने रहेंगे उनके नेतृत्व में।
नहीं, आइए ना वहाँ पर बोलते हैं।
नीतीश कुमार अपील कर रहे हैं क्या? नीतीश जी आपकी विचारधारा के खिलाफ जा रहे हैं, आप उनके साथ सरकार बने, उनके नेतृत्व में काम करते रहे।
आप आइए ना पहले एक जगह।
लालू जी, एक अपील किया गया कि सब सेक्युलर पार्टीज को समर्थन करना चाहिए मीरा कुमार को। क्या इस बात को लेकर आप नीतीश कुमार से उम्मीद रखेंगे?
एक साथ बात
चल रहे हैं, आप यहाँ बता दो नजर वहाँ चल रहा है टाइम।
चलो आगे
प्लीज
सपोर्ट करने के लिए कैंडिडेट को सपोर्ट करेंगे। अरे वो तो सब लोग दुनिया जग जाहिर है, बोल दिया। तब पहले तो वही लोग मीटिंग में आए थे कि जो फैसला होगा उसी के साथ रहेंगे। अब बीच में क्या पता नहीं, क्या इन लोगों के बीच में क्या हुआ, दिमाग बना है। नीतीश जी हमको फोन किए थे कि मेरी निजी राय है, हम कहीं सब गलती भी मत करिए, ऐतिहासिक गलती मत करिए आप। फिर भी हम अपील करते हैं नीतीश कुमार से वो विचार करें अपने गठबंधन में। गठबंधन को हमको तोड़ना नहीं ना है, गठबंधन है।
All right, let's cut across to Naresh Agrawal from the Samajwadi Party. A lot of political opinion coming in. Mr. Agrawal, clearly your candidate is Meira Kumar. Do you reckon you'd be able to pull back the support of the JDU?
नहीं, ये ऐसा नहीं है। मीरा कुमार को सभी विपक्ष ने लीड कैंडिडेट बनाया है, उसमें जेडीयू से कोई मतलब नहीं है।
राइट।
सारे विपक्ष ने बनाया। मीरा कुमार जी लोकसभा की स्पीकर रही है, मिनिस्टर रही है, जगजीवन राम की बेटी है, इस बारे हम लोगों ने बनाया उनको।
Right. All right. Thank you, sir, for joining us. We have Ajay Alok of the JDU. Mr. Alok, the UPA's candidate here is Meira Kumar. Will the JDU now get into a rethink mode?
See, the decision has been taken almost 3-4 days back, and it was very well communicated to Madam Sonia ji and Lalu ji and everyone. But today, when the opposition has decided on this unity, well, there's nothing to be considered about it, because these decisions are taken after a lot of consultation. And secondly, politics changes with everyday perception. Now, today, this is the new development. Let's see what happens in the future.
So, no. Once again, Mr. Alok, will you just make that clear for us? Where does the JDU stand on this? Will there be a rethink, or you're very sure that your candidate will be what the BJP, the NDA's candidate is? You still supporting Ramnath Kovind?
See, as far as JDU is concerned, the decision has been taken. It has been well conveyed. All our MLA's JDU party meeting has been done, and the decision has been taken. As far as JDU goes, the stance lies very clear, and it was very clear for the last 4 days in the public domain. So there is no debate about it.
So, but the fact now that the opposition has come together on this and is urging the JDU to maybe rethink, because here you have a candidate who comes from Bihar. Here you have a candidate who's also a Dalit face. Somewhere down the line, doesn't it put at least the JDU in a political moral quandary?
See, there's no question of political moral quandary. Now, this decision has come today. That's what I'm telling you, that the politics changes with every day. Now, today, this decision they have arrived at. Now, let the party high command think about it. The party think tank will think about it. But as far as decision is concerned, the decision has already been taken well in advance, 3 days back.
But Mr. Alok, would you reckon that you should be standing firm with the opposition at this point?
See, this is an isolated incident. Presidential election is an isolated incident, and let's do not link this with the opposition unity. There are multiple issues in this country where the opposition unity is required, where we are with the opposition and we have taken lead. Whether it's the case of Pharma, whether it is the case of Kashmir, whether it's the case of internal security, everything. So don't make this isolated issue turn into an event.
Mr. Alok, you just heard your coalition partner RJD leader Lalu Prasad just a short while back in saying don't make such a historic blunder. Now it's going to be Bihar ki beti against Bihar ka governor. Where will Nitish Kumar stand? Where will your government stand? You said a decision has been made, but you also added a rider there that the party high command will think. Is there a rethink in order?
See, as far as I know, the decision has been taken, and if there is any rethinking on this part by the High Command, you'll come to know of it. But as far as today is concerned, right now is concerned, the decision has been taken.
All right. So you're still saying that there could be, but there's a decision that has been taken. But if there is a rethink, and that's a possibility. Mr. Alok, are you with us? All right. We seem to have lost Ajay Alok. All right. Ajit Jha, editor research from India Today, wanted to ask him a question. I'm sorry, he just disconnected the phone. Yes, Mr. Jha, what was that one question?
See,
all right, I'm sorry, I'm going to come in again, and the reason why is because so much political reaction coming in. Sitaram Yechury speaking to the press.
So she is the unanimous choice of all these 17 parties, and we have appealed to all the other opposition parties to offer support this candidate.
Thank you, sir.
Take it from Sonia.
No.
All right, Sitaram Yechury from the left. There was word earlier that they wanted Gopal Krishna Gandhi, but clearly they've all come to a consensus right now, and the name is Meira Kumar. Bringing Ajit Jha in the studio with us. Yes, Ajit, you wanted to make a point there, because at one level, it does seem that Nitish Kumar has decided here to run with the hare and hunt with the hounds.
No, I still think that there is a very strong possibility of a rethink, and I'll give you two strong reasons. One is Nitish Kumar is a product of the Jayaprakash Narayan movement, the JP movement, and when the Janata Party came to power, Jagjivan Ram, who was in the Congress, left that and joined the Janata Party. Remember, he was the Deputy Prime Minister in the so-called Janata Party, and Nitish Kumar is a product of that, number one. And number two, the possibility of a rethink is because Nitish Kumar, if he is politically savvy, his main plank is women's empowerment. And here you have a woman candidate as the...
And a Dalit face. Point made. Let's listen in to Lalu Prasad once again talking to the media.
आपका समझ गया ना सबका प्रश्न. आपको मालूम होगा कि राष्ट्रपति जी के चुनाव के मामले में जब चहल पहल शुरू हुआ तो नीतीश जी का पार्टी शरद यादव जी और मीटिंग में आने के पहले उन दिनों में शुरू के मीटिंग में याद होगा नीतीश जी को कि हमने पूछा था कि क्या करना चाहिए, हमको बुलाता है, आप लोग को भी जा रहे हैं, तो उन्होंने कहा था कि सब लोगों की जो राय होगी हम लोग एक साथ रहेंगे. दो मीटिंग पहले हो गई, बीच में ये बात नहीं आई. अब उन्होंने नीतीश कुमार जी का पार्टी कल उनके सिलेक्टेड जो लीडर हैं वहां बैठ करके उसमें शरद यादव जी भी गए थे. क्या भीतर चर्चा हुई नहीं हुई, लेकिन ये नीतीश जी ने कहा कि बहुत सज्जन और अच्छा गवर्नर रहे हैं, तो हम व्यक्ति को मतलब समर्थन देने का हमने फैसला लिया है जदयू ने. तो व्यक्ति के सुंदरता और सजनता दुर्जनता पर फैसला नहीं होता है. हम आइडियोलॉजिकल, याद होगा आप लोग को कहा था शुरू में ही कि आइडियोलॉजी से हम कोई समझौता करने वाले नहीं हैं. अगर कांग्रेस पार्टी और पार्टी भी अगर बोलता कि बीजेपी के कैंडिडेट को समर्थन करो तो मैं उल्टा रहता. तो आइडियोलॉजी से लालू यादव कभी समझौता नहीं करता, ना हमारी पार्टी. भाई बात सुनिएगा, आप एडवांस में बोलते हैं. क्या बिहार में कर रहे हैं? फासिस्ट ताकतों को दूर करने के लिए हम इकट्ठे हुए थे. आप बात सुनिए, मेरी बात बोलने दीजिए. तो ये सारा चीज जो अब उसमें उनका फैसला है, तो हम लोगों ने ये तय किया आज कि बिहार की बेटी, महान नेता, दलितों के महान नेता, देश के जगजीवन राम की बेटी, विदेश से लेकर सब जगह स्पीकर के रूप में काम की है. हम आइडियोलॉजी की लड़ाई लड़ते हैं, व्यक्ति के सुंदरता पर लड़ाई हम नहीं लड़ते हैं. और आरएसएस सदविजय घोर आरएसएस हैं, जो परपोज नाम है बीजेपी का, कोई सलाह नहीं किया। हम भी एक पार्टी हैं, हमारा भी वोट है, लेकिन हम लोगों से कोई संपर्क नहीं किया। उल्टा आप देख रहे हो कि क्या क्या ये लोग कर रहे हैं हमको सरेंडर कराने के लिए। और अब
लालू जी, आपको ये लगता है कि नीतीश कुमार ने इसकी पहल की थी? सोनिया गांधी के सबसे पहले अब आपको लगता है कि उन्होंने धोखा दिया?
अब ये धोखा अब सब आदमी एक बार पूछिएगा, आप धोखा दिया नहीं धोखा दिया, नीतीश कुमार जाने। हमारा गठबंधन है, सरकार है हमारी सरकार हमारी चलती रहेगी। चले गए, अब चले गए हैं तो चले गए, फिर भी आज भी अपील किया गया है। अब मैं भी अपील करता हूं, मैं भी जाके पटना अपील करूंगा कि मैडम सोनिया गांधी जी ने, हम कल ही मिलेंगे, अवतारी पार्टी हमने दिया है वहां पर, और हम कि इस पर विचार करिए। ऐतिहासिक भूल नहीं करना चाहिए, गलत नहीं होना चाहिए, गलत निर्णय हो गया है आप लोगों का, तो उस निर्णय पर आप विचार करो। और यहाँ 17 पार्टी, मान लो नीतीश जी नहीं आए तो अजीत सिंह आ गए, अजीत सिंह आए मीटिंग में।
सीधा सवाल है, आप एक तरफ कह रहे हैं कि आप फांसीवादी कांडों के खिलाफ हैं, आप कह रहे हैं आरएसएस की विचारधारा के खिलाफ हैं, उसी आरएसएस की विचारधारा के व्यक्ति को नीतीश कुमार ने समर्थन कर दिया और उन्हीं के नेतृत्व में आप बिहार में सरकार चलाते रहेंगे।
तो आप लोगों का तो कोशिश से ही न था कि दोनों टूटे।
उसका समय,
इसका जवाब ये है कि बार बार अपील करेंगे नीतीश कुमार को कि आपका पार्टी का निर्णय गलत है।
सरकार खतरा में
नहीं, हम खतरा नहीं पैदा करने वाले हैं। हम सरकार पर हम नहीं, सरकार पर हम खतरा नहीं, हम बीजेपी के, और हमारा ये फैसला हो गया कि मीरा कुमार को हम लोग वोट देंगे।
बस हो गया।
All right, Lalu Prasad, RJD chief and a coalition partner of Nitish Kumar, JDU, urging him, using the media, publicly coming out and urging him, putting moral pressure on him, urging him and saying, rise above what you thought personally and fight what he said was an ideological war. Listening to Ghulam Nabi Azad.
श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी ने उसकी अध्यक्षता की और सर्वसम्मति से श्री मीरा कुमार जी का नाम भारत के राष्ट्रपति की तरफ से के लिए अपोजिशन की तरफ से चुना गया और ये यूनानिमसली फैसला हुआ। श्रीमती मीरा कुमार जी स्वर्गीय बाबू जगजीवन राम जी की सुपुत्री है, जो बहुत बड़े फ्रीडम फाइटर रहे हैं। पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी के साथ, इंदिरा जी के साथ कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर रहे, मोरारजी देसाई जी के साथ डिप्टी प्राइम मिनिस्टर रहे। उन्होंने शोषित और गरीब लोगों के लिए हमेशा काम किया। जहां तक मीरा कुमार जी का सवाल है, उन्होंने 1973 में IFS किया, इंडियन फॉरेन सर्विस पास किया। उसके बाद विश्व के अनेक देशों में, वहां के मिशन में, एम्बेसीज में और हाई कमीशन में काम किया। उसके बाद उन्होंने इस्तीफा दिया और राजनीति में आए।